There's a curious case of one Jordan Subban, the power play specialist in an organization that desperately needs a guy like that, except he never seems to get a chance. He's 22 years old now, 2 full years in Utica, still hasn't played an NHL game. And that's why, or part of the reason why, a lot of us in Vancouver want to see Subban play. Because they've seen over the past 5 years, the Canucks have the second worst power play in the NHL. They need some help there. Subban is the type of guy who can help there.
He was drafted in 2013, 4 years ago. 81 players in that draft have already played games in the NHL. It seems to be Subban's turn heading into this fall. One of the reasons why he ranks 7th on our top 10 countdown of the Canucks best prospects.
And this year, of course, Travis Green is head coach in Utica, now the head coach in Vancouver. And Green has kind of a spotty history with Subban. Helped him scratch them regularly enough during this past season. Even on his power play, he had Subban on his second unit. So it's going to be interesting to see if he's able to work Subban into the NHL team at some point. I mean, that's what we've all been waiting for, at least waiting for this past season. Subban got a couple call-ups, didn't get into a game. The big knock on him, doesn't play defense, isn't good enough in his own end, plays high-event, high-risk hockey. The data, if you look at the underlying data in the AHL, certainly the raw data doesn't support that. He has given up, the Utica has given up the same number of goals against with Subban on the ice as they have with some of their better so-called defensive. So this may be a bit of narrative. There may be a bit of sizeism there. Certainly Subban is small. We all know that. He may not even crest 5'8". But this is a league where small guys, just look at Troy Stecher this past season, 5'9", performed well, had a lot of success. We're seeing in the NHL right now, speed matters. Subban can skate. He can play on the power play. He's a legitimate prospect. He deserves a chance. I think this year is the time for him to get it. We'll see if Green kind of believes in that. One of the interesting things at the introductory press conference for Travis Green, he listed off 10 young guys, most of whom haven't played an NHL game. Jordan Subban was not one of them. Is that a bad sign of things to come? I don't know. We'll see.